American Pickers Robbie Wolfe's massive net worth explained. American Pickers star Robbie Wolfe might be newer on the reality TV show, but he has built up a large empire that added to his net worth. Wolfe replaced the beloved Frank Fritz as the co-host in 2022, but he has been part of the Pickers world for many years. It has helped him amass some big wealth. Here is a look at the real estate that made Wolfe wealthy. Robbie Wolfe owns over $600,000 in real estate. Like his brother Mike, Robbie Wolfe has been hunting for unknown treasures since he was 8. His life goal was to find things people throw away, parts of history, and acquire them for himself. He has built a large collection of old Americana, vintage cars, and advertising memorabilia. Thanks to the money made by buying and selling things for decades, Robbie made enough money to build up a real estate empire. Robbie bought a commercial building in 2021 for $200,000, turning it into the antique and car shop United Service Motors in Davenport, Iowa. After buying that building, he spent $25,655 on renovations. Next to the store, there is a 0.14-acre plot of land where Robbie stores vintage cars and oversized antiques. He also owns another plot of land, which is 6.11 acres, that he bought in 2020 for $80,000. There is a utility building on that property. Finally, Robbie also has his house. In 2017, he bought the home he shares with his wife, Melanie, and children. He paid $335,000 for the house, which is now worth $477,000. The house is 3,092 square feet and sits on an acre of land. Robbie Wolfe net worth 2024. It is unclear what Robbie Wolfe, 64, is worth overall. However, he has over $600,000 worth of real estate, so he has that at the minimum. However, Mike Wolfe is a little more open with his net worth. Mike earns a salary of $500,000 a season, which averages out to be about $25,000 an episode, via celebrity net worth. His overall net worth is $7 million. He owns several pieces of real estate and a huge car and motorcycle collection. He owns 40 motorcycles. To consider what Robbie might be making as the co-host, Frank Fritz is worth an estimated $6 million. But that might have changed drastically since his stroke. He worked on the reality competition series since 2010 before Robbie replaced him in 2022. Mike invested most of his money into real estate, which is why he has such a large net worth now. And it seems like Robbie is doing the same thing, which means he should be eclipsing $1 million or more, if he hasn't already. In the colorful world of reality television, few shows have managed to captivate audiences quite like American Pickers. This fascinating series follows vintage treasure hunters Mike Wolfe and Frank Fritz as they traverse the United States in search of rare and valuable antiques. Among the notable figures in this world of salvage and resale is Robbie Wolfe, Mike's brother, who has carved out his own niche within the American Pickers universe. But what exactly contributes to Robbie Wolfe's impressive net worth? Let's dive into the various elements that contribute to his financial success. The origins of Robbie Wolfe. Robbie Wolfe was born into a family that appreciated the beauty of history and the stories behind objects. Growing up, he developed a keen eye for the past, a trait that would later serve him well in his endeavors. The Wolfe brothers' passion for antiques began at an early age, rooted in a shared enthusiasm for collecting and preserving history. This familial bond not only shaped Robbie's interests, but also laid the groundwork for his eventual participation in American Pickers. The rise of American Pickers. The launch of American Pickers in 2010 marked a turning point for both Mike and Robbie. The show became an instant hit, drawing millions of viewers eager to join the brothers on their quest for hidden treasures. As the series gained popularity, so did the brand that surrounded it. Robbie's occasional appearances, alongside his expertise in the field, positioned him as a recognizable figure within the franchise. This exposure helped him gain credibility and attract opportunities that would significantly impact his financial trajectory. The power of branding. One of the critical factors contributing to Robbie Wolfe's net worth is his savvy approach to branding. Beyond just appearing on television, Robbie has leveraged his identity as a picker to create a personal brand. He is not just known as Mike's brother. He is recognized as an expert in vintage items and collectibles. By utilizing social media platforms to connect with fans and share his insights, Robbie has built a dedicated following that translates into business opportunities. His brand is synonymous with authenticity and expertise, making him a sought-after speaker and consultant in the antique community. Antique dealing and auctions. Robbie's keen eye for valuable antiques extends beyond the television screen. He is an active antique dealer, regularly attending auctions, estate sales, and flea markets. His ability to spot potential treasures allows him to acquire items at a fraction of their worth. By buying low and selling high, Robbie has established a profitable business model that significantly contributes to his net worth. The thrill of the hunt, coupled with his extensive knowledge of the market, has allowed him to amass an impressive collection of valuable items over the years. Collaborations and ventures. In addition to his work on American Pickers, Robbie has engaged in various collaborations that have expanded his financial portfolio. He has partnered with local businesses, artisans, and other collectors to host events and workshops focused on antique restoration and preservation. These collaborations not only enhance his reputation in the antique community, but also provide additional revenue streams. By sharing his expertise through these ventures, Robbie has diversified his income and created a sustainable business model that goes beyond television appearances. Merchandising and media. The success of American Pickers has also opened doors for merchandise opportunities. From branded apparel to collectibles, Robbie has capitalized on the show's popularity to develop a line of products that appeal to fans and collectors alike. This venture not only boosts his net worth, but also allows him to connect with his audience on a more personal level. In the era of digital media, engaging with fans through merchandise can create a lasting impact, further solidifying Robbie's place in the antiquing community. Real estate investments. Another noteworthy aspect of Robbie Wolfe's financial journey is his investment in real estate. Many collectors and dealers understand the importance of owning a space to showcase their collections. Robbie has strategically invested in properties that not only serve as venues for his antique dealings, but also appreciate in value over time. Real estate can be a lucrative investment, and by merging his passion for antiques with smart property choices, Robbie has established another solid pillar for his wealth. The legacy of collecting. Beyond the immediate financial aspects, Robbie Wolfe's passion for collecting is deeply rooted in the idea of preserving history. His work goes beyond monetary value. It's about storytelling and keeping the past alive for future generations. This legacy-driven approach to collecting often resonates with fans, adding an emotional layer to his brand. The more people connect with his story, the more they're inclined to support his ventures, further enhancing his net worth. The future of Robbie Wolfe. As American Pickers continues to evolve, so too does Robbie's role within the show and the antique community. With new seasons and fresh storylines, the potential for growth is significant. Robbie's keen sense for trends in the antique market will likely keep him at the forefront of the industry. Additionally, as he continues to explore new opportunities for collaboration, merchandising, and real estate investments, His net worth is poised to grow even further. Conclusion.